All right, we are talking about one of the best bebop jazz pianists, Duke Jordan. His real name is Irving Stanley Jordan, but he liked Duke Ellington so much he just took it upon himself to start calling himself Duke. You know, is what it is. He first gained acclaim in 1947 when he joined the quintet of Charlie Parker. It's a good way to break into the scene. The tune we're going to listen to today is called Jordu. Jordan, Duke, Jordu. It was really taken on by Clifford Brown, the jazz trumpet player, as one of his signature tunes. I actually played this piece on my senior recital in college. It's a lot of fun. In 1978, Duke Jordan moved to Denmark and never came back to the United States. He just had enough by that point. His influence is heard all throughout music. He's still considered throughout most of the jazz world as a bebop piano player, like one of the most important bebop piano players in jazz history. You'll hear why in just a second. In 1952, he married Sheila Dawson, who's a jazz singer. This was kind of unique at the time because she was white and he was black. And mixed race marriages did not happen very often in the 1950s. So I don't know much about the dynamics of their relationship, but I'm sure there was a fair amount of stress. His first musical hero, the guy who really got him started down the path, was an earlier jazz pianist named Teddy Wilson. Teddy Wilson's not a name that a lot of people know of, but he was 1920s, 30s era, and Duke Jordan would have been a little kid when he listened to his recordings. In the 1960s, he kind of faded away for a while and didn't do a lot of recording or playing, partly because he was addicted to heroin. That's a bad idea. This led him to leave the music scene for a while during the 1960s in New York City, and instead, to make a living, he drove a New York City cab. Is what it is. His first gig, the first time he played in public for money, big money, was when he was with a group headlined by Al Cooper, and they played in the Savoy Ballroom in New York City. The Savoy Ballroom is one of the biggest draws, especially during the 40s, just past the big band swing era. So he played in the house band there for a while, and that really put him off on a good financial footing. Okay, we are going to now listen to his recording of Jordu. Tell me what you think of this. All right, he's one of my favorite players, Duke Jordan. Next week is our last one for the semester, McCoy Tyner. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.